Yo, it's Deist. Yoage, yo, and such. Let's get into a recap, shall we? Oh, I should probably donate first. Hound. Let me go ahead and fix my troops here. Alright, so let's get into a recap, shall we? So Chaos Hammer just faced and beat AssassinSCore. I don't know why that S is capitalized, but it is. So we won 83-82. They actually had a couple of no-shows in their clan. But they had they had the 11 and 10 advantage on us. I think they had one more 11, and the 10s were about even. I forget what exactly happened with the 10s, but so they had a small advantage, but then they had a no-show on their 11s, which was, no good. They did some cool stuff to our bases. They struggled with the 9s pretty hard, but we smashed the 9s like bad. Actually, a lot. I would say probably most of their bases were recycled bases. AssassinSCore, if you guys are watching this video, I strongly recommend you start building new bases, because every single one of these is on a video out there somewhere. I mean, seriously, every one of them. So we had made pretty quick work of the 9s, had several scouts for up top, loads of scouts, actually. We scouted probably every base. And then we had one 10v10 triple. We ended up getting 3 11v10s, 4 11v10s. And then we actually 2 and 4, we came up with some cool ideas for, and I cleaned up one of Shocker's plans. And then I forget if this was fresh or not, but I forget what happened, but so we did okay on the 11s, and then we actually had to use our 11s on their 11s, and still missed one. So that was no good, but whatever. So let's start with some 9s. Let's get into some 9s. Let's start with Ste. Alright, so he had a cool plan here. Starts a queen walk here at 9. Oh, I think my volume is up right now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I have to have my volume on when I'm attacking, but I feel like it'd be silly to have it on during a recap, because then you can't hear the full depth of my voice. All the layers of beauty of my voice, if I may. So Stu gets his queen walking down here from 9, gonna break in with his kill squad here. 2 golems, quick funnel with wizards. Bowlers behind, poison for the CC coming here. And then he's gonna jump and get most of the base with his kill squad. Goes ahead and sets the rage down. Rage healing his bowlers, which is awesome. Queen took some damage, had to pop her early. Getting on the enemy queen here, second jump is down, and then he has 1 heal. And he's getting some hogs. He tried to use a balloon right here, but he's got hogs now. So hogs are coming up from the south side. 2 golems are still, full health. I would almost want to say he should have only taken 1 golem, but I don't know. Most people wouldn't think that'd be a good idea. Hogs are in at 12 now, surrounding the rest of his kill squad, and they're going to end up down here at 3. Drops the heal for his hogs, keeps them alive. Didn't have many hogs, but it's the type of base where you can get into these 2 big fat compartments and just tank absolutely everything. So those few hogs went a long way. So hogs finish up down here at 3. Cleanup's done, or getting done. Town hall's down. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, good hit by We've been seeing maybe it's the same in a lot of clans, but we've been seeing hogs make a serious comeback. It's just we're getting so good with our kill squads that it's on these bases that are set up so well against anti-loon, anti-air bases. Like it's usually somewhat easy to use hogs. So we've been seeing a lot of that. Now let's check out 29. I'm gonna give some love to our new people. We have several new people in the clan right now that just came from Fulman Morte, our new sister clan. And then I think there might be a couple of others who are our own recruits. But let's look at some of their attacks. Let's look at some of the stuff they did. This was a really cool attack. This is, once again, this is one of those bases that we've seen at least once before. I mean, we've seen this base at least once before. Oh, there's a hole in the base. So I mean, it's it's how many? It's like that game. How many different ways can we 3-star this base? So he decides to go with a TDH Coco. Taking on the, let's fast forward this a little bit. Took on the dragon, took out the town hall. Queen's going to go down towards 3. Go ahead and rage for the Teslas to pop. We already knew they were there because everybody knows this base. Queen is going to step to the right here a little bit and then go back down for the Teslas and Wizard Tower. And then King just doing it like kind of like a little suicide walk here with Wizards behind. I personally think that was a really good use of his King right here, because there was nothing else hugely valuable for his King to do here. So I thought that was pretty smart. Wall breaks in with some raged wall breakers. Good stuff. Queen's gonna go get this builder hut because why would she not? And then his Queen's inside gonna beat through some walls and take out pretty much everything all the way down to here. He did a lure earlier and took out the dragon out of the CC. So now the loons are finally coming. And then he's gonna start his the La Loon minion segment of his TDH attack from, what is this, 11 o'clock. And going to work down side by side with his Queen. His Queen's going to be fine the rest of the raid. I think he actually uses this rage for his La Loon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. So minions are doing loads of quick cleanup behind his La Loon. Everything's on top of the Queen now. She's going to go down to bomb drops, I believe. And then, yeah, I mean, the raid's already over. That's the whole base. La Loon finishing up strong. Plenty of loons left. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff by Coco. All right, let's look at number 27, J Deep. Her name is... I forget what her name is. It starts with a J. I'm horrible with names. I'm actually just a really, really awful clanmate in general. I never know who anybody is. So, Queen is gonna... I reckon she might have wanted the Queen to go north here. I'm really not sure. But the Queen ends up taking a few too many steps to the left and ends up going over here towards 9. So, big fat funnel with 2 golems. We see a lot of that now. Just huge funnels. With one entire side of the base. Queen's going to step up and join everything at this jump spell up towards the King. Timing's good, pathing's good, everything's going to walk together. Well, except the golem up at 9, but I mean, he was kind of irrelevant anyway. So, poison for the CC that's coming out right now. Rage the bowlers. Heal. Nice early rage heal. I think that was good because most of the damage is focused where they're at right now, or was. Now it's already all dead. And then she's got 15 hogs for this top side of the base, and I guess you could call that 4 o'clock, the bottom side of the base. Bowlers took a walk, but no big deal. There's plenty of damage coming out from her kill squad in the core, so the bowlers walking wasn't a huge deal. Several hogs already working up north, and then everything's like she'll drop in a few hogs like 2 by 2 on the rest of these defenses, and everything will finish up together. Pop Queen. Queen's still getting healed a little bit, which is great. And then here comes those 2 by 2 hogs, whatever, finishing off the rest of the base. Cleanup's already most of the way done. You know someone's a good attacker when cleanup is part of their actual game plan. I knew I was starting to get good at La Loon when I was starting to drop minions as I was deploying loons and stuff like that. And same thing with wizards and hogs. That's when you know you're a really capable attacker. Let's check out 20. This hit on number 26 by Blair Poseidon. I hope I'm saying that right. Once again, I don't know anybody. I don't know anything. I don't know why I'm even here. Let's see. What was this base again? Oh yeah, this was this was the mass hog. Just a straight up, unrelenting mass hog attack. And it's funny because the pathing is actually really good. So what he does down here is really cool. He drops a couple of witches, and then his heroes. And they're gonna make a push in here towards the queen. They're gonna also take out the CC. And then the witches are actually going to proceed up this way and do a little bit of cleanup as his hogs start working. So let's zoom in just a little. King and queen working on the town hall. There's plenty of damage coming out. They're going to get through this stuff nice and fast. Witches are what are they called? Skeletons. Get out in front of the king and tank at least for some of the damage coming towards him. Go ahead and pop king, pop queen, because she's actually taking damage. That sucks. Enemy queen goes down. So at this point, his heroes are going to die, but no worries. Alright, now let's look at the hogs. The hogs come in, 3-finger drop from, 3 o'clock. Go ahead and use a heal nice and quick, because there's 3 different splash damage buildings plus a bomb. Like I said, witches are going to move up here and do cleanup. Second heal is going to be over this air defense because I think there might be bombs in front of it. No. So, I mean, I guess that heal could have been better used, but oh well. Third heal down over these wizard tower and Teslas. The rest of the hogs go down. Plenty of hogs left. A few of them split off here and died, but, you know, no big deal. That just makes better pathing for the rest, really. And then there's one more heal right here. Oh my gosh! If you saw how low his hogs were just now, that's crazy. They were one wizard tower hit away from all dying. But I mean, yeah, great. Hogs are finishing up now. Great pathing, great deployment, great CC kill. Yeah, that was just really cool. Good stuff. Never underestimate hogs, man. Almost ran out of time, actually, if I remember correctly. There was like 1 second left. So, nice hit by Blair Poseidon. Alright, let's check out 23 by Simlin, who is another of our new female members. And from what I understand, a pretty skilled attacker. A pretty capable attacker. I think she's also got an 11 that she runs in some pretty heavy wars. So 2 golems down here from 3, getting the funnel going. Wizards are making a lot of space on either side for his kill squad to go in. King and queen down, bowlers down. The bowlers go inside here. They don't walk. It's going to be a double jump, and it's going to be a really, really patient rage and a really, really patient heal. This patience is just, I mean, she might as well be a saint. She might as well be inducted into the Patience Hall of Fame. It's crazy. So the rage is in the core now. Heroes are on the enemy queen and such. And then there's going to be some hogs coming in from 6. And then also from 9. And then the heal is going to go at 9 here, just to support the hogs as they kind of protect the queen, really. So all the hogs are grouping up now. They're going to make their way over towards 12, and cleanup is going to get underway here. This wizard takes out this mortar just in time to save the hogs from bad pathing. I mean, I don't know. Not terrible pathing. Not really much different than it already would have been, but yeah, good stuff. Runs over a bomb. No worries. So yeah, good stuff by Simlin. Actually, it's heart diamond question mark Simlin heart diamond question mark. Nothing shows up correctly on Android, which is the one single bad thing about Android. That's the only bad thing I can think of about Android. All right, and then let's get to our 10v10 triple. Once again, we've all seen this base tripled. We have a video on it. So you know, it's I mean, any time a base has been burned and it goes public, you just can't use it anymore, man. You got to have people who can build bases every week. So Jesse's gonna come in here with Golem from 9, a couple of wizards, get a funnel going. And then we're going to do a Golem from like 6:37, a couple more wizards for a funnel. 4 wizards. I mean, obviously it's better to go heavy on wizards than to go light. Because if your golems all die, your attack's screwed anyway. Wallbreakers in, which they, for some reason, pathed. They behaved really, really oddly. But everything's going to go inside here. Bowlers, king, queen. Double jump. Poison's out for the CC already, rage down. Obviously, he's going to parlay this into hogs. Heal for his kill squad as they approach the town hall, and some bombs. Hogs in from the backside. Or the side. The side, yeah, that's better. Plenty of tanking going on, and then his hogs up at 12 are going to need a heal. Go ahead with that. Tesla farm, wizard, queen is going to work on this Inferno tower here in a second. And then there's no heals left for his hogs, but you know, he's got just enough firepower to kind of get through what's left. Basically it's basically a Town Hall 9 with nice walls. That's basically what it is. So, good stuff. Just enough hogs to get it done. Great deployment. Good stuff by Han Solo, who I'm sure had some help from or maybe he didn't. I just like saying Yee. Good hit by Jesse. Jesse the farmer. Jesse the Lalo guy. Jesse the hog guy. So yeah, good war. GG AssassinSCore. It was a good time. Build some new bases, hey. Catch you guys.